Heyo. So, I didn't get to play Ashes yesterday. I had a bunch of errands and stuff that I had to do. Ended up just hanging out with Danny and her stream for a little bit, and then taking a nap, which turned into a sleep. But you know, wipe's coming in a month, so doesn't really matter all that much. But we're gonna jump in and play some Ashes. We do have some cool updates here. The big one, well, there's a couple of big ones in my opinion. There's now safe zones, level 5 or lower in starting areas. You're safe. 1 minute PvP protection when resurrecting. Looting other characters' non-corrupted corpses will now flag you as a combatant. Thank you. Yeah, that absolutely needed to happen. Hopefully this has made the rampant consequence-free corpse looting. Hopefully that helps. Guards will attack people or characters flagged for PvP. One of the big turn-offs to looting people's corpses now. The map will now display quest numbers corresponding to a character's quest tracker. That's cool. One of the other really cool things, reduced evasive maneuver duration from 2 to 1 seconds. Interesting. Food buff items no longer. Nope, not this. Rations. Rations have increased health and mana regen. That's huge for me. Separating the buffs for drinks and food. Just huge list of updates for, you know, a week. Bard had what looks like a full kit rework. Like everything changed for Bard. Some minor changes for everybody else. Nothing for Fighter. No changes for Fighter. I'm sad by that. Caravans, I haven't done any caravans. I can't really comment on that. Environment, they fixed a bunch of stuff. Character creator, fixed bug fixes across the board. This is, I mean, I can't imagine that this is a week's worth of work, but there's a lot of good fixes. User experience for processing stations and fast crafting menus. Lots of good in here. I have not gone through and done this line by line by line. I just picked out some highlights when I was skimming it. There's I think an increase to the cooldown on swapping citizenship, guild wars, commissions, quests, and events. Bunch of bug fixes here. The Blood Hunt added rewards. A lot of good stuff. Updated enemy population in the following areas. So more enemies, better population. Aggro radius for Tumuk, Firebrand, and Sclarisha. I don't know who those are. Cargo storage and Lionhold. I still don't know what the cargo storage is for. This was a big issue. If you're selling Glint at the Hunter's Lodge, that's now fixed. I didn't know there was item duplication bugs. Voiceover for NPCs. Yeah, so a lot of good shit here. A lot of good shit. They really fixed a bunch of stuff. Hopefully we see similar patch notes next week. That would be nice. Anywho, level 10. We're gonna jump in. And I don't really know what's on the agenda for today. We're gonna go stab some stuff. I might check out, I might do like a go create one of each class and look at all the abilities. I might do that. If we can load into the game. Maybe we can load into the game. Why did it teleport me? What was that? So we have icons now for armor. Or for equipment, rather. Caravan event. Wait for the caravan to arrive. There's a caravan coming here? It's feeling a little shaky. It's feeling a little shaky. What's this caravan thing work? He got better. Oh, nice. We're heals. Can we walk? Oh, wow. Interesting. That's backslash. Can I hitch a ride? That does weird things. Oh, hey, I can hitch a ride. Ow. There we go. We're at the caravan. It's incredibly dull and takes over an hour unless a fight starts, and I have no idea what the rewards they give for the defend quest. Let's see. Can I? I can't. Oh, come on. Why is there no collision on that? Close enough. Close enough. into caravan wagon has no roof. I don't know what this would you can vault on top of the caravan wagon, but fall through to the ground. I expect to be able to the top of the caravan wagon. Quests, maybe? Why'd that kick me off? Me on the horse. We have another group window here. It's cool that you can change this on the fly. Caravans and terrains do fascinating things. Oh, shit. Hi. So they doubled it. It's a little on the loud side. I love having some heals. Dude. I thought it was an NPC. That's an actual person driving the caravan. You know, it's an alpha. Bugs be buggy. That's a thing that happens sometimes, you know? I guess he didn't want to fight? Oh, he's back. Hold him back, guys. Good of you to join. Oh, you know what? I need to turn this on. Good of you to join the party. Yeah, who needs animations? We don't need animations. I'm gonna guess NPCs. Bug reporting. It's our job. I should work on a game sometime. It is! It's copper! We found copper again! This is our second copper node in a month. This is our second copper node in a month. Nice. Nice. I will abandon the caravan for copper. Fuck this caravan. I want copper. Where are we? Come back. Okay, down here somewhere. So I don't. He's saying I hope it's just not just old farts, and I don't think this newer generation of MMO players knows what they missed out on, and this is a modern enough take on the MMO genre with the flavorings of old school MMOs. I think it's modern enough that a newer audience can also appreciate it while still being nostalgic enough for old school players like myself and even older school players than me, because I'm not that old school. I didn't start with, you know, Arcade and EQ1. I started with Final Fantasy 11. So I'm like middle old school. I think there's enough here for both sides of that equation to find enjoyment. Party members can ride on the raft. It's ridiculous that you can't ride on the cart. Ah. Why? New bug. This quest. The prompt to press F for the, but nothing happened. Prompt to was or and shit, where'd they go? Where'd they go? I want to go inside this thing. I want to climb up to the top of this thing. We can just make this party chat. Just make this party chat. We don't need to see general chat. My axe is broken. God damn it, I need to repair. Copium Kitty Club? Who wants the green poop? Oh, I got the green poop. Oh, dude found flax. So what I'm reading is just all armor is basically just poop. Celestia. I think I've seen that name before. Another alt of Celeste. She refuses to say. Come on. There we go. Get good. There we go. Oh, he kicked me off. What a dick. I'm the only horse surfer here, sir. Hey, Vegibus. It is a modern take on the old school RPG. It's got a lot of old school elements that are nostalgic, but it also has a lot of the modern conveniences that you don't find in old school RPGs. And I really like how they've blended those two things together. It is obviously still in alpha, a real alpha, so that a lot of systems are not there and a lot of systems are broken and buggy as shit. I have put in a dozen or so bug reports in the maybe half a dozen bug reports in the 40 minutes that I've been streaming. So it's hard to make a very accurate this is going to be a good game right now. What I can say is that I am having a lot of fun with the game right now, and I think I'm going to continue having fun with the game. So, yeah, it's fun, and I'm enjoying myself, and hopefully I continue to. I completely whiffed that. If you are not if you did not grow up on old school MMOs, like my first MMO was Final Fantasy XI. If you didn't grow up on that sort of MMO, I still think you're going to find enjoyment here, but definitely wait. Why are you not dead, sir? Die. Highway toll taker? No. There's no toll for you, sir. Played the hell out of Dayak? Okay, yeah. Then this game is a love letter to that with a modern take. I played a little bit of Dayak. Not enough to really fully understand Dayak. I did play Warhammer though, which was kind of the spiritual successor to Dayak. My buddies and I would go through phases where we'd go grab the, like, back when there was like 2-week trials to MMOs. And so I've played at least 2 weeks of most MMOs. I don't like that if I double tap that, it stops it. Oh, really? I was a witch elf. I would fuck your day up. But I was definitely a glass cannon witch elf. If you breathed on me wrong, I died. You remember to drop a copper on the toll man's head. Make sure he doesn't wake up mad. Glass cannon bright wizard. I would eat you, sir. I would eat you. What was Thane's Embrace? Is that right? Thane's Embrace? Kane's Embrace. That was my favorite. Kane's Embrace was my favorite. That was my favorite battleground. We were on, I forget what server we were on, but we were a guild called Chaos, C-A-O-S, killing is, K-A-O-S, killing is organized sport. I just sort of happened to fall into the guild pre-release, and I was the captain of the night watch there. So if you were trying to raid or siege our castle at 2 in the morning, it was me and my crew that you were up against, and we held our own in a number of midnight sieges against numbers larger than ours. It was a good time. I had a really solid core group of gaming friends in that squad that we ended up like traveling to other games together as well. We've kind of sort of gone our own ways since then. It's weird to think about. Like there was some teenage twins that we played with and that were in the Night Watch, and they're fucking gone through college and they're out and in the workforce, and I'm connected with them on LinkedIn. Oh, I'm old now. Rome vs. Rome was great in that game. The memories I had of 200 vs. 200 castle sieges, yeah. It's unfortunate because as a witch elf, I felt like I had nothing to contribute to those castle sieges. Like, yeah, there was the back door and like I could sneak in, but when I'm up against 200 people, that doesn't do anything for me. No. Didn't put out the fire. I spent most of my time watching the combat. I will say, I really, in that Zerg versus Zerg combat, which I'm kind of hoping this doesn't really turn into, where you've got like one wall of one side, one wall of the other side, and you're just sort of like staying out of each other's range, that gets so dull and boring, because then it turns into, all right, that guy, pull him, and everybody focuses him down, and it's a battle of fucking attrition. I like smaller scale PvP. I like strike groups. I like strike group PvP a lot more than I do Zerg vs Zerg. Wagon envy. Copper and poop. Nice wand, step bro. $24v24 or 48v. It's a lot like that now on ROR. There are some times with Zergs, but it's mainly smaller engagements now. Yeah, I mean, for Strike Team, I'm thinking like 6v6. Maybe 12v12. Past that, it starts getting Zerg. It starts turning into a Zerg.
K2 Crid.
Hey, Gred.
Thanks for subscribing.
Gred with the sub. Thank you, sir. 32 fucking months. Holy shit.
Thank you K2 Cred for resubscribing for 32 months. Laughing face.
Have you done those 6-man kill groups going around, usually filled with highly geared, highly skilled players wreaking havoc on people? That's more fun to me. That's more fun than the Zerg gameplay. And yeah, that would absolutely be me. And a caravan from the caravan manager, then launch the caravan, carry the cargo to another area. The further away it is, the bigger the reward. Something does happen and we fail, they get loot. There's also a supply and demand mechanic, allegedly. I believe that's how that works. What do we get if we deliver? I don't actually know how they transport it, since it needs their own wagon, or what the reward is for dropping it off. The first time I've had a non-bugged caravan. The last one we did, there was no quest. Yeah, well, you find a lot of that as well. Yeah, I'm pretty over. Like, I have a lot of fond memories of Warhammer, but I would not go back to a private server. The only game that I would go back to a private server, and I have done multiple times, is Final Fantasy XI. I love that game. I miss the pre-Abyssy era of Final Fantasy XI. There's too much time investment in an MMO to just willy-nilly jump on a private server that may go away. I mean, honestly, that's kind of why I'm not on Wolf. Come here, sir. I just wanted to kill the Alpha Wolf. I have done a number of private servers for Final Fantasy XI, and they spring up, they get really popular, and everybody hits them and does the thing, and it's so efficient now the way that they do the thing, and then people start falling off. And then the server dies and repeat. Another one springs up and so on and so forth. I did Nasomi, I did Eden, I skipped out on Wings, and then there's one more right now, Horizon, I think. Who? Make him a little paranoid. We are either a random assortment of cells that work together, in which case the point is whatever we want at a given moment, or a designed entity by a stronger being, in which case that being's will is the point. I did not expect any sort of meaningful answer to my smartassery question. Sorry about that. Oh, train seam. That'd be a little funny. I play a bit of 14 as well. I miss 11. Invisible? How? What is Monday? Ranger has invisibility? It's a very different biome to where I ended up making my home. Never really played any other Final Fantasy games. Oh, 6 is my favorite. 6 has always been my favorite. Will always be my favorite. Six is my childhood. 6 is what made me fall in love with RPGs, really. I was expecting it to explode. First Baldur's Gate was the first RPG you played that you loved. I have never played any of the Baldur's Gate games outside of BG3. Is that a true statement? What was the one that came out on the PlayStation? Was that a Baldur's Gate game? Have I played Pathfinder? I like Pathfinder the TTRPG. I have not. I wouldn't mind. I play D&D. I would not mind playing Pathfinder. I understand that it is much more numbers crunchy than D&D, which I don't hate. But most of my TTRPG experience is 5e. I've played other systems like Dungeon Crawl Classic. Oh god. I've played some other stuff at a local nerd bar. I don't remember off the top of my head what the names are, but like 6-sided die systems, or D6 based system, 2D6 systems. I played a bit of a variety, but most of it has just been 5e. I tried playing the Pathfinder game. I bought it and was immediately turned off by it. The user interface was just so clunky. Like, it wasn't a well-designed game. I'm not in combat, sir. Oh, I've got a much bigger field of view on this. Unstuck caravan, collect cargo, speed boost. What do you mean insufficient mana? I've got plenty of mana. Convert to ground, convert to raft. I guess the caravan has 1 mana. The more punishing I was looking for. Like I'm okay with that. I don't have any problems with difficult. I will smack my face against a brick wall and break all of my teeth and be a bloody mess, because that makes eventually breaking that brick wall that much more satisfying. I will play the difficult game and I will overcome the difficult game because that's where the dopamine is. So when I heard that it was super difficult, I'm like, yeah, let's go. But then the UI was just atrocious and I'm like, yeah, maybe not. I don't remember if I refunded it or not. We're cutting corners. I'm gonna see how this works. Oh. When you pay the launch fee of 10 silver, it gives you an item to deploy into the world. Oh shit, here we go. Oh, there we go. Whoo! Yeah, I did not like that. We got our asses kicked.
Danny_TTV. Thanks for subscribing.
Hey, Danny, thanks for the sub. How you doing?
Thank you Dani_TTV for resubscribing for 18 months.
I didn't realize I had legendary copper. Damn. Hey, Barnaby. So we're getting farmed by a level 20 something. We went from way the fuck down here to way the fuck up here, and now we're getting farmed.
You wanna talk? Huh? Meow.
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 You want? You want that? Yeah?
I do want up.
She knows. It does. Sort of like, these are like little dental treat ones. No, come up here. You want it? Come here. You want one? Yeah. Nice. Come on.
That's not true.
Can't argue with the evidence. He has clothes, they're shiny. He's been with. Okay, well, for now. He's winning for now.
No, I'm pretty sure he's just winning.
Obviously, he's not doing so good right now. Oh, mistakes. I am almost to half health. Yeah. We don't need to talk about that. It was a
Yes, we
fluke.
do.
It was a fluke. I say my point still stands.
That's a good... It's actually... Sorry. Crow the Creator. Crow the Creator. Let's add him. Alright, we made friends along the way. Alright, got a haircut, trimmed the beard so I don't look like a Hobo Jeebus. You know, Hobo Jeebus is a look. Can't do anything about the voice though. Dude, shut up. Yeah, I definitely don't like this place on like, the vibes of this place are not good vibes. But this is the place with the dragon mount that we saw last time. Oh, I lost one of my... I lost my heroic copper. Arcane engineering vendor. What the hell is an arcane engineering vendor? Enchanting. Interesting. Well, I mean, that's caravan experience in a nutshell. We died a lot. We got almost all the way there, but we made it to Joeva. Other mods need to do their job. There you go, Vegemus.
Those oil refineries are so eerie sounding. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Is this where you broke my shit? Yep. Yep.
Nobody saw that.
She
Nobody
broke my
saw that. I hit the wrong fucking
She
button.
broke my shit, chat. That
damn
was
it.
my shit. I made that. She broke it.
Nobody saw that. God, I hope he's still lurking and not watching.
Nope. I see it. I see it. I saw it. I saw it when it happened. Uh-huh. She fixed it. She didn't need to fix it if she didn't break it in the first place. It shows we had no cargo. Nice. I also pressed the clip that button. That did seem like a good rant. Give them fair warning going in. Gonna hit line hold really quick. Ridiculous. Whew. Yeah. That's way too warm. I can drop this off in the crafting situation. Okay, they completely changed this. Oh, I don't have... Oh, shit. Okay, I have to actually put it up. Oh, no. You know what? I can repair here. Oh, 14 silver repair cost. Holy shit. Wait till Thursday. I assume you're talking about Stalker? And yes, I got the Everything Edition. If I had if they had the physical Everything Edition, I would have gotten that. I like my physical Everything Editions. It launches on Wednesday. And if I were you, I would get Starlink over Stalker. But that's just me. Stalker. Stalker 2, actually. Comes out on the 20th. which this is very tiny and you can't read it. I know, but I can't zoom in any further because Steam's interface needs a massive update. But yeah, Stalker. I didn't play the originals, but a good, like, horror-y survival FPS sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good right about now. I'm a little concerned that there's not more, like, gameplay shown and that there is an embargo still in place and an NDA still in place. I'm a little concerned about that. So, do as I say, not as I do moment. I would say probably wait to pre-order unless you really want the pre-order benefits. But that sort of thing makes me hesitant to recommend going and grabbing the game. And I know very little about the game to even recommend it in the first place. It just, like, the gaming mood I'm in, it sounded really good. Yes. That is a thing. Yep. Like, I'm so happy to see this game looks decent, as the other game that I backed right around the same time as this was Crowfall. Not the best decision. But this and Crowfall were doing radically different things in the MMO space, and I was excited to see it. I like the journey, as Barnaby and I have fought many times over. I like the journey more than the end game, and Crowfall promised like a repeatable journey. And I thought that was interesting. They just didn't really deliver on it. No, period. They just really didn't deliver on it. And then this one, the fact that your server will look different than my server, and depending on how the nodes are structured and the mayoral system and all the things that they're promising with this game, that is what sold me on this game. Mostly the node system. Okay, we're this way. Oh. Purple poop. I show up and we get purple poop. Is this game trying to tell me something? He's a tank using a bow. Interesting. He looked, oh, ow, that hurt. I need mana. Give me mana. Oh, they nerfed Novice Mana Salve. It's only 17 mana now. It's 170 instead of 200. What is that shit? Epic shit, hell yeah. Yep. Epic shit. Listen, epic shit turns into epic armor. Really, all armor is just shit. All weapons are just shit. Hemorrhaging is so good. I love me my bleeds. Objective complete. Oh, I had kill bears objectives. Nice. AFK Jim. Barnaby is now known as AFK Jim. New name. Whoa. Is there a dance? There is a dance. We're terrible dancers. Oh, he moved, damn it. It's texture stretching. Oh, I think they broke it. Oh, no, it's gone. I don't know why my equipment comes up as something's new from time to time. I think they fixed the dash on that to I no longer need to roll away and then dash. It doesn't look like it's taking me through people anymore. I have a habit of when I want to do something, like hitting the key more than once, and with Whirlwind, it fucks Whirlwind. Oh, rations are... I'm eating the ration for longer, too, I think. So I think maybe the patch notes just didn't include warrior changes, because that's something that I would have expected to see on the patch notes. And there were no warrior patch notes. Ashes was so much better back in my day. Classic server win. Oof, already. Hey, Tukak. Welcome in. That's funny. You know, I'm sure a classic server will pop up. That pre-alpha classic server. Going pretty good. We tried to do a caravan. We got attacked by a level 23. I think the highest among us is an 11. So the 23 wiped the floor with us. Solo fighter. Didn't get any rewards out of that. Which, you know, kind of sucks. Ow. But we made some friends along the way. And that's what really matters, right? It was a good social encounter. And now we're just grinding some XP, killing some bears. And good times were had by all. I hope that this feeling doesn't go away when the game launches. Man, fighters are hungry boys. We run out of mana so quick. Oh, I missed. That's the tank's fault. The tank moved him. It's not my fault. I didn't miss. The tank missed. Ads want you to shave. Because they're always listening. Alpha's been pretty good. It's an alpha. I would not recommend it if you're looking for a game. It's not quite there yet. It's fun. It's enjoyable if you are okay and understand what an alpha is and that you should be reporting bugs. I've reported like a dozen or so bugs in just this short gameplay session. And I make sure to throw that disclaimer on every response. I screwed up my hemorrhage rotation. It's fine. It feels like a modern take on the classic MMO. And I really like that. I like that old school feel that it has. While I think still being able to appeal to more modern MMO players. And I think a lot of people are going to realize that there's something about modern MMOs that are missing. And I hope that this continues to feel like it brings that back. So we ran a caravan from way down here all the way up and over here. And at the end, right around here, we got attacked by a red player who killed us a few times. And when you die, you accrue a little bit of XP debt that needs to be worked off. And so our tank here, Strike Me, he was the one that started the caravan. We all jumped in to help him escort the caravan. Because we died, there was a bug, we didn't get any rewards, and we got XP debt. He's like, hey, let's go work off that XP debt. And now we're just killing bears for experience. We're just grinding for the sake of grinding. Oh, he knocked them back. That's why I said it's an old school feel with a modern take. You know, decent graphics and a decent frame rate. We can keep it up for a while. It's been a pleasant break watching the bears chase the farmers. Worst mob ever. Yeah. Yeah, so we're just making money and making XP. That's it. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, there'll be a lot of parties like this where you're just killing shit to kill shit and get XP. XP and loot. And I'm okay with that. Oh yeah, I've been I started with Final Fantasy 11 back in the day. That is my MMO first love. That's my gold standard for MMOs. I'm a 1.0 Final Fantasy 14 1.0 Meteor survivor. So I played that 1.0. I've played some of 14. I'm in Stormblood. I don't know. I've not done all of the content in that. I still have a subscription. I should, but other things pull me away. I like the game, but I don't know. New shinies always pull me away from it. I've played most of the old school MMOs at least for like 2 weeks to try them out. So I've got like a feel for most of those old school MMOs. Open world worth grinding. WoW devs in shambles. Yes, it is almost like Final Fantasy 11, and that is one of the things that I love about it. The social experience that we're having right now, just killing shit and having a chat. Like these, it's amazing, you know, talking about the, you know, tank with a bow. The healer is half of the tank success. You know, we're just shooting the shit while we butcher bears. It's great. I love it. MMOs are social community games. Haha, beat you bitches. Ew. Red 13. That's one of the Final Fantasies, but not 11. 11 did not have a talking dog in it as far as I'm aware. Though I did stop playing with Abyssia. But yeah, Final Fantasy 7, probably the most notable, did have a talking dog in it. Yes, but I was talking about Final Fantasy 11. Therefore, I corrected or disclaimed that not in 11. Didn't need to do that. Seven is good, 6 is better. Like, I love 7. I love it. I don't know that... I think the hype that it gets is, I don't know. Probably more than it deserves. Blasphemy, I know. Five has a guy named Butts Can't Be Beat. It does. It does. But 6 has the best villain ever in Kefka Palacio. You tell me one other villain in video game history that wins and destroys the world. I'll wait. There may be a couple out there. I can't think of any. Sure. I don't even know how much I'm getting from these. Oh, I'm getting 1,000 experience for these. We might try another caravan. Tell you another villain that's literally a tree? Another villain that's literally a tree. What is that from? I don't care what race or thing the villain is. I care how villainous they are. Dude poisoned an entire castle, including women and children. He's like, fuck all you people. Oh, I didn't make as much as I thought I did. Tax rate is 25%. Strike Me has left the party. I don't know what we would have gotten as a reward, but he got his cargo. So we didn't completely lose out. You can share that clip if you want. I have no issues with that. More bleed, please. More bleed. I'm gonna drop this and add this guy in, I think. Kitty cats. That's a battle cat if I ever saw one. I don't know where anyone is. It's not awful. Why are you attacking him? I'm the one that stabbed you in the face. Craft peddler. Oh, right, these. $40 silver for each host. Oh, nice. I guess he's going to give us 40 silver each for the bringing it out. I'm not paying Volpixel. Fair. You serious? Is YouTube shit in the bed again? What is wrong with YouTube? I thought I'd fix this shit. I don't know. I just looked at the Twitch dashboard and it says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Stream status is poor. Well, now it says stream status is healthy. So I don't know. Which is it, YouTube? It looks like it may be severely behind, though. No, it's not that far behind. It's a little behind. But it doesn't look like it's as shitty as it's making it out to be. So I don't know. YouTube's been a pain in the ass to stream too. Where is here? Where does strike me? There he is. Sure. We'll join a guild. It's gonna get wiped in a minute. All right, I will be right back. I'm gonna go. Why does it say stream offline? What is going on?